Hey everyone, it's Kogi from creativekogi.com and welcome to day 9 of Not Just Your Basic Granny Square. I think I'm coming under 30 minutes with this video tonight because the stitches are that easy. But let's get started and let's see. So, round 30. Okay, so I'm going to start in the chain 2 corner space in a contrasting color, so my darker blue. And I'm going to start with a standing single crochet. Okay, and now I will work 2 more single crochets in the same space, and that's my first corner. Now chain 3, skip 3 stitches and work a single crochet in between that stitch that you skipped and the next stitch. Okay, so it's worked in the space. So chain 3, skip 3 and work a single crochet in that space. Okay, so I'm going to show you now what that looks like. 2, 3. There you go. So you can see that that single crochet is worked in the spaces, not in the stitches, and you're creating a little loop. Now, the block stitch typically, so the patterns that you will see for the block stitch says you should chain 2 and then skip 3 and work a single crochet. Now, I think it's fine to chain 2, but if you crochet quite tightly, you might end up with it becoming quite taut. And yeah, and I thought let me just stick with chain 3 for everybody so that it's nice and easy to work your stitches and you're not ending up having to watch your tension the whole time. Now you'll see that the loops do have a bit of play on them, and a chain 2 loop is probably better because it will hold more firmly, but I just think it doesn't create big holes or anything like that, so it's perfectly okay to use your chain 3. Now I'm still battling with this yarn. You can see me pulling, and in the video now you'll see me tossing aside the balls of yarn because it keeps getting in my way. But this is such an easy stitch. Just make sure that you keep counting that 3 stitches that you are skipping and then working in the space between the stitch that you skipped and the next stitch. And you simply work this all the way to the end. Now this creates a lovely tiled effect, and usually what I do is I work it in just 2 colors. So I would probably choose a darker color for my single crochet round and a lighter color for the double crochet round. Today I'm just going to try something different and add on another color, but I think it would look really nice in just 2 colors because then you can really see that tiled effect. Okay, so I wanted to show you the end. Here we are, 3 single crochets in that end, and that's your corner. And then skip the first hidden stitch and the next 2 stitches, and then you place your single crochet in that space. Okay, I think you have the hang of it now. You can keep going, and I will see you at the end. right then, we are almost at the end, and it's going pretty well. We are still under 10 minutes, so that's not bad going, considering yesterday a round took more than 15 minutes. It is because of the chain threes and just adding one single crochet rather than many double crochets. Um, I do apologize if you can hear funny sounds in the background. I usually wait until quite late and everybody's fast asleep to do the videos, but I've decided to have a bit of an early night and yeah, I'm risking it. So if you can hear Matthew, because I can hear him quite loudly, apologies for that. But yeah, so basically you work all the way to the very end and you chain three and you can either slip stitch and work the yarn away or you can do your invisible join. I'm going to do the invisible join. I don't want to work away the ends at the end. So I'm going to work that and I'll allow you to catch up and yeah, we'll get going with the last round for tonight. But how awesome does this look? Okay, so round 31. Now in your corner you have 3 single crochets. Okay, we are going to start in the center of that 3 single crochets. So count them, skip the first one in the center one. You are going to work a standing double crochet. Now you will work a double crochet in the same stitch and you've created half of your first corner. Now work a double crochet in the next single crochet, so the third of that group of 3. And now you will work 3 double crochets in each of those chain 3 spaces all the way to the end. Okay, so just like your traditional granny square, um, you just keep placing 3 double crochets in that chain 3 space. I did say that it does have a bit of play on it, but I think if you make it too tight, it then when you touch it, it almost is a bit hard. And I mean, this is after all a baby blanket, so you want it to be as soft and squishy as possible. So that's all there is to this round. It's 3 double crochets in each of the chain 3 spaces. It's a stitch that you are so used to that your hands will kind of automatically work it. And yeah, so just your corner, just to remember that you have to work in all 3 of those single crochets. So the first single crochet, you work a double crochet into that. The second one is your corner stitch, so it's a 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. And your third single crochet, you'll work a double crochet. But it is in the pattern also, so if you read it, you should be okay with it. And I do tend to go quite fast, but I will show you the corner when I get to it so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, it is the long weekend, and so I was looking at the time and thinking, oh, I should give you another round. But no, let me not do that. It is Sunday, and I think it's important for you to take some time out. And I did say it's this is only 30 minutes. So I'm looking forward to seeing your progress pictures, and I'm hoping that everyone's still managing to keep up with the Cal. I still do the 2 rounds or the rounds that I need to share with you. I still do the videos daily and the recording daily. So I will still I will still crochet a little bit tomorrow. I've started a blanket now for Matthew. So yeah, I'd be excited to finish it during this lockdown period. He has been asking for one and I don't want to um put it aside. I have so many unfinished projects and I think maybe I'll create a thread sometime next week for unfinished projects and let you post projects, any projects that you are doing. Um, so anyway, I'm going to let you keep going with it. Actually, no, let me just show you this last corner before I stop so that I can just work through it with you and you know exactly what to do. Um, so yeah, I'm just going with my 3 double crochets. Oh, and then I did say that, this would look great if you did it in just 2 colors. And I thought, but I'd like to really add on my other blue. So I've added on the third color. And I don't quite know how it's going to look like when it's all done, when the pattern panel is done, but I think it's looking great so far. That's not bad. I've got to find a way to bring the pink back in at some stage, but yeah, we'll see. Right, so let's see. Just a few more chain 3 spaces to work into. Yeah, this ball of yarn is really irritating me. I'm struggling to just get the yarn to flow freely. When the yarn is tight and I can't pull onto it, then I find that my stitches are tightening, and it shouldn't do that. So right, let me show you this last one. So there's my last chain 3 space. Now I'm going to work a double crochet in that first single crochet. So that was where my join was. It's a bit hard to get into. Now in my middle single crochet, I'm going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, so that's my corner. And in that last single crochet, I'm going to do a double crochet. There you go. See? Right, so keep going. 3 double crochets in each chain 3 space, and I will then see you at the end. so that went pretty quickly. What do you think? So there's my double crochet in that first single crochet, and now the rest of my corner, which is my 2 double crochets, and I'm going to then chain 2 and work away that end. And there's that block stitch. What do you think? Are you enjoying it? Are you loving it? It's just different. It's just an opportunity for me to show you something new. But there you have it. So that's the end of day 9. Have a lovely Sunday. Have loads of fun with your family. Take some time to do something for yourself, and I will then see you on Monday, which is a public holiday. So that's even more exciting. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.